The Champions League, what a beautiful competition. It is as legendary as it gets. But unfortunately for most clubs in world football, they will never even get the chance to play for a trophy of that stature. Mostly because they're just awful. So in today's video, my friends, we're changing all of that around. We're creating a World Champions League trophy, but it is literally for the worst clubs ever. No, seriously, like the worst clubs ever. 32 of the worst rated clubs on FC25 today will battle it out for a chance at some Champions League glory. Now, if you guys enjoy random videos and ideas like this, please hit the like button for me and the subscribe button as well with the little noti bell. I would really appreciate it as always. Hey, terrible clubs deserve some love as well, don't they? All right, guys, let me introduce you to the 32 absolutely awful clubs that will be participating in our UCL. And the first one, it comes from India. Punjab FC, the worst rated club on FC25. Welcome to the tournament. Sticking with India for club number 2, Mohammedan SC, 58 attack. Okay. Club number 3 from the Republic of Ireland, Dundalk, 55 defense. Welcome. Back to India we go for club number 4, Chennai FC. Anyone? They have a pretty decent attack, half-star rated club, but their midfield is 56 rated. Club number 5, off to Ireland once again. I was told that it's not Sligo Rovers, it is Sligo Rovers, so I've been corrected. Sligo Rovers Football Club, established 1928, 57 attack, 57 midfield, 57 defending. Welcome. Club number 6, back to India we go. We're gonna have a lot of Indian and Irish clubs in this competition, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. Northeast United, okay. And you guessed it, club number 7 is from the Republic of Ireland, Drogheda United. Hyderabad FC from India, 53 defending. Welcome to the competition, my friends. Waterford from Ireland, we love you, but you're awful. You get to participate. Jamshedpur FC from India also gets to participate. And Galway United from Ireland is in as well. The yellow and blue kits of Kerala Blasters, they actually got a 70 overall player, but everyone else is terrible. Oh my goodness, we got our first club that is not Indian or Irish from England. Accrington Stanley. Yes, they're not very good. But for the next club, we're going right back to India. East Bengal FC. A nice change. An Australian club. Newcastle Jets. 56 attack. But club number 16 will once again come from Ireland. Bohemians. Welcome to the tournament. Our first Chinese side. Nantung Jiyun FC. I don't know a single player that plays there, but they do got a 66 overall center back in Anthony. Sticking with China, Kangzhou Lions. Okay, they're also in with 59 defending. And a second club from England will also join the competition, Morecambe. Our first club from Germany, VfB Stuttgart. Not the actual VfB Stuttgart. Well, the actual VfB Stuttgart, but VfB Stuttgart 2 that play in the 3rd division of German football. More Indian clubs. Odisha FC, they qualify. They got a 54 rated left-sided midfielder, Vanlal Teftala. I don't know. And back to England we go. Newport County. More Chinese clubs. Peng City is in. And more Irish clubs. Derry City is in. How about another club from Australia? Central Coast Mariners will participate. And our first club from Norway, Kristiansund BK. But we're going right back to Ireland. Shelburne Football Club is in. And yet another German club is in. Hanover 96 version 2 that play again in the 3rd division of German football. Say hello to Grimsby Town from League 2 and Harrogate Town from League 2. Our second last club will be Western United from Australia, and our 32nd and final club will once again come from England. It is Crew Alexandra. So we got our absolutely horrendous 32 clubs, guys. Now we gotta seed them into 8 groups of 4, and of course we're gonna be using the pot of gold. We love the pot of gold on the channel. 4 clubs in each group. Let's find out what every group will look like. 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be our group A. Nantong Jiyun from China, Sligo Rovers from Ireland, Shelburne from Ireland, and Newcastle Jets from Australia. Now, as we seed every single club, please let me know what group you think will be the group of death, because I got absolutely no idea. We got Group A. Let's find Group B. Kerala Blasters, Dundalk from Ireland, Crew Alexandra, and Drogheda United from Ireland. 2 more Irish clubs in the same group. From Group B, we are going to Group C. 3, 2, 1. What is it? Hanover 96 from Germany. They will face East Bengal from India, Morecambe from England, and and Galway United from Ireland. Actually, this worked out pretty well. We got 4 clubs from 4 different countries. Off to Group D. 3, 2, 1. Christiansen from Norway, Punjab FC from India, Kangju Lions, the Mighty Lions, and VfB Stuttgart from Germany. Once again, 4 clubs from 4 different nations. 4 groups down, 4 more groups to go. Group E. Waterford from Ireland, Harrogate Town from England, Central Coast from Australia, Jamshedpur from India. Again, we got 4 clubs from 4 different countries. This is actually turning out really sick. From Group E, we are going to Group F, and this is Group F. Mohammedan SC, Bohemians from Ireland, Grimsby Town, and Newport County. Only 2 more groups left. Group G. Accrington Stanley, Derry City, Chennai, and Northeast United, both from India. And the last remaining group, Group H. The 4 remaining clubs are Western United from Australia, Peng City from China, Hyderabad from India, and Odisha FC, also from India. Let the games begin, my friends. Our 8 groups are all set. Please make your predictions. Which club do you think is winning this incredible trophy? Which club will be crowned the champion? During the group stage matches, each club will play each other once, and then all the way to the final in the knockout rounds, it will be a 1-match playoff as well. Who the heck knows what is gonna happen? I got no idea. Which club's taking it down? Don't ask me. We love highlighting smaller clubs on this channel, some fairy tale stories, and what a perfect competition this is for that, isn't it, guys? The group stage matches of our terrible clubs UCL has come to an end. Let's see who advances to the round of 16. In Group A, it is an Irish side, Shelburne. They top the group, followed by an Australian side in Newcastle Jets. Unfortunately, that is the end of the road for Sligo Rovers and the Chinese club Nantong Zhiyun. Shelburne was actually very dominant. 3 wins from 3. In Group B, the English League 2 side Crew Alexandra is on top, followed by an Irish side in Dundalk. Very close group, by the way. Kerala Blasters also on 4 points, just like Dundalk, and Drogheda United had 3 points. But unfortunately, Kerala and Drogheda, they are going home. Group C, and we got our first Indian side progressing to the round of 16. Hanover 96 version 2, they finished on top on 7 points, but East Bengal outlasted Galway and Morecambe. League 2 side Morecambe, man, my goodness, they went winless. East Bengal in the round of 16 though. Group D was dominated by Christiansen from Norway, 7 points. VfB Stuttgart 2.0 on 6. Unfortunately, Kangju FC from China and Punjab FC from India. My goodness, 0-3 Punjab FC, not good. In Group E, another League 2 side will advance in Harrogate Town on 7 points, followed by another Australian side, Central Coast Mariners on 6. Unfortunately, Jamshedpur and Waterford, they were not good enough. Group F, Grimsby Town on 6 points, followed by another Irish side in Bohemians, also on 6 points. Mohammedan and Newport County, they tried to keep up, both on 3 points, but ultimately they finished 3rd and 4th. In Group G, Accrington Stanley, Chennai though. Hello, Chennai FC fans. You are advancing to the round of 16 on 6 points above Derry City and Northeast United. And finally, Group H, Odisha FC from India topped it. Yes, they did. Followed by yet another Australian side in Western United. Peng City from China, not good. Hyderabad FC from India, even worse. So this is what our round of 16 of our worst clubs Champions League looks like, my friends. Shelburne versus Western United, Ireland versus Australia, Grimsby Town versus VfB Stuttgart 2, England versus Germany. Christiansen from Norway will take on Bohemians from Ireland. Hanover 96-2 will take on an Australian side in Central Coast Mariners. Odisha versus Chennai, India versus India. Harrogate Town will take on East Bengal, again from India. Crew Alexandra from England will take on the other Australian side in Newcastle Jets. And then it will be Accrington from England versus Dundalk from Ireland. You know the clubs that are in the round of 16, which one of them is making it all the way to the finals? Well, first we gotta see who makes it to the round of 8, the quarterfinals. It is Shelburne versus Western United. 1 match to advance to the round of 8. Shelburne from Ireland absolutely destroys Western United from Australia, and Shelburne is in the quarters. Round of 16 matchup number 2, Grimsby versus VfB Stuttgart 2.0, and one of them will also be in the last 8, and it was close, but it goes to the English side in Grimsby Town. Christiansen from Norway versus Bohemians Indians from Ireland. Now, Christensen looked like they were quite dominant in the group stage matches. Can they continue that here and go to the last 8? Yes, they can. My goodness, it was close. 2-1. Germany versus Australia. Hanover 96 versus Central Coast Mariners for yet another spot in the round of 8. 6-goal thriller in extra time. It is the German side, Hanover 96-2, eliminating the Australian club. 4 more round of 16 matchups to go. An all-Indian affair. Odisha versus Chennai. One of them will be in the last 8, guys. Who will it be? It will be Odisha. And Chennai missed a penalty in the 85th minute to equalize. Guys, you got to do better than that. If you got a pen, you got to score. And now you're eliminated. Will we see another Indian club progress? Harrogate Town takes on East Bengal for a spot in the round of 8. Yes, we will. I think this is an upset. I think Harrogate Town must be better than East Bengal, right? Like, I've never watched East Bengal or Harrogate Town, but just by the magnitude of where each club plays, Harrogate Town should be winning this. But hey, if you're an East Bengal fans, let's go. Congrats. Will we have yet another English side go to the round of 8? Crew Alexandra takes on Newcastle Jets from Australia. Newcastle Jets, guys. They eliminate Crew Alexandra. Now, I think this might also be a little bit of an upset, but maybe I'm wrong. You let me know. And our last round of 16 matchup, Accrington Stanley versus Dundalk. England versus Ireland for the last spot in the round of 8. It went to penalties, and I think this is an upset as well. It has to be, right? Like, Accrington Stanley, they're better than Dundalk from Ireland, right? Just League 2 is a higher quality league than the top division of Irish football. Am I wrong? Someone please correct me if I'm wrong, and I do apologize if I'm wrong. So what do we got in the quarterfinals? Well, we got Shelburne versus Grimsby Town, Ireland versus England once again. Christiansen from Norway will probably have their toughest challenge yet because they got to face Hanover 96-2 from Germany. Odisha versus East Bengal, once again another Indian affair, and one club from India will be in the semi-finals. That is wild. And the final quarterfinal matchup will be Newcastle Jets from Australia. The last Australian remaining club will take on Dundalk from Ireland. Let's get these quarterfinal matchups going. 4 big matchups for 4 spots in the semi-finals. 4 teams will be going in, 4 teams will be eliminated. Shelburne versus Grimsby. Who is moving to the semi-finals? Dude, Irish clubs keep on beating English clubs in this video. Is this accurate? Shelburne, okay, they eliminate Grimsby Town, and we got an Irish side in the semis. Christiansen, the lone Norwegian side in the entire competition, have made it all the way to the quarters. Can they get by Hanover 96 from Germany, though? That is the question, and yes, they can. They can. What's that guy's name? Daddy's Boy? Is that a real player? I have to Google this. I'll be right back.
2,000 years later.
Okay, guys, yeah, this is a real player. I'm looking at him right now. Franklin Daddy's Boy Nenetue. He's a right winger for Christiansen BK. What a last name. It's got to be the best name I've ever seen ever. I love making videos like this because something random always happens. Daddy's Boy. Off we go to quarterfinal matchup number 3. India versus India. Odisha versus East Bengal for a spot in the semi-finals, and one of them will be there, and it will be Odisha FC. If you watch the Indian Super League, someone please let me know, is Odisha FC a good club? Are they good? Because here they're pretty freaking decent. And the last quarterfinal, an Australian club, the only one left against Dundalk from Ireland for the last spot in the semi-finals. Wow, it went into extra time, but unfortunately that is the end of the road for the Australian club Newcastle Jets. They lost 2-1. 4 clubs remain in our worst clubs UCL. Shelburne from Ireland versus Christiansen from Norway and Daddy's Boy, while Odisha FC from India will take on another Irish club in Dundalk. All right, can Daddy's Boy and Christiansen advance to this final? They gotta take on Shelburne, who's been on quite a decent run. 3-2-1. Who is it? Dude, Shelburne is actually insane. Is that the best club in Ireland? I think Bohemians is pretty good. Is one of the bigger clubs. So is Shamrock, I believe. But Shelburne, are they quality too? Daddy's Boy couldn't save Christiansen this time, and Shelburne moves on to the final of our worst clubs UCL. Will it be an all-Irish final because Dundalk is is also from Ireland, or will we have an Indian finalist in Odisha FC? Let's find out. Who is it going to be? Dude, wow. Odisha FC, they have impressed me in this video, okay? Jahu scores, and Krishna in the 89th minute seals the deal. We're not gonna have an all-Irish final. We will have an Irish club in the final, but we'll also have an Indian club in the final. Truly, guys, I didn't expect an Irish club or an Indian club to get this far, yet here we are. I thought it would be maybe a League 2 side, maybe one of the German sides would be there as well. Christensen looked very, very good, but it is Shelburne versus Odisha in the worst club's UCL for all the Champions League glory, I guess. Welcome to a packed Al Jaid Stadium for the worst club UCL final, guys. Yes, an Irish club in Shelburne versus an Indian club in Odisha. I don't know a single player on any of these sides. There is the tournament bracket. You've seen how it all went down, and now it's time to crown a winner. All I can tell you is that Shelburne is in their red kits and Odisha are in their, I guess, beige yellow kits. So Shelburne is with the ball through Coyle, and he'll pass it to Coote and to Gannon outside on the right side. Yeah, if you're an Irish football fan or an Indian football fan, please let me know, how do these leagues hold up? I don't watch too much of those leagues at all. Maybe I should, as Shelburne goes forward through Martin, and Amrinder from Odisha FC makes a huge save. I might butcher some of these names, especially the Indian names, and I truly apologize in advance. There is another opportunity, and Gannon just puts it wide. Odisha survive a scare, and Singh will go short to Delgado. Delgado to Lalarinzuala. Okay, cool. I'm getting it. Jerry. I'll call him Jerry. His name's Jerry. Jerry it is. Delgado into the midfield to Kalrang. Oh my gosh. Ranawade. I can say that one. Ranawade to Isak, not Alexander Isak, the other one. Bumus, that guy is 70 overall, by the way. Bumus, yes, on Odisha FC. 70 overall on FC 25, so he's probably the highest rated player on the field for both clubs, but it is Shelburne going forward through Boyd. The Irish names are a little bit easier to pronounce, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they really are. Martin. Boyd makes the turn. There is the shot, and there is the goal. Shelburne through Boyd. Shelburne take the lead. They have been the better side in the first 20 minutes. Let's not
take the piss here.
Shelburne has been good. Shelburne probably deserves this lead. I'm not going to take anything away from Odisha FC because they have been also quality in this entire competition. Isak into Kalrang. Krishna going forward. Okay, he's surrounded. He'll drop it off to Kalrang in the midfield. They need some players going forward. Isak out wide to Bumus. A response maybe from Odisha here. Jerry! Good opportunity. Dude, he just put it a little bit high. He got up nicely, and it's a header, I mean, to be fair, from a very long distance, and it was close. Shelburne FC on an attack once again through Coote. Into the midfield to Coyle. Into the box. Fall steps up. He's also quite high rated. I think he's like 68 rated. So Odisha's got two pretty decent high rated players, but then a lot of them are like 54, 55, 56 rated. So Krishna, I think he's like 56 overall. There's Fall. Maybe Fall should be playing up top because he's very, very high rated. Krishna, Kalrang. I'm getting the hang of these names now. Bumus on the right. Odisha trying to find a way forward. Isak, nice switcheroo. Jerry takes it down. Nice. Oh, Jerry looking like Brian Ronaldo. Kalrang. Oh, what a block. Can Shelburne take a 2-0 lead here through Martin? What's he gonna do with the ball? Martin out wide to Tulloch. Into the box to Boyd. To Martin once again. Boyd shot. Amrinder. What a save once again. He's been good. Wilson will take this corner in stoppage time for Shelburne. Odisha should probably keep it 1-0 here. They need to keep it 1-0. Ranawade. Yes, he takes it out. But the ref was going to blow the whistle. He's not going to let them play anymore. 1-0 Shelburne, but Odisha did have a few opportunities. They're still in it. In 45 minutes, we're going to crown the best of the worst, aren't we? Yes, we are. The best of the worst. The two best of the worst are Odisha and Shelburne. As Odisha tries to go forward, it is intercepted. Coyle. Back to Gannon. Gannon into the midfield to Caffrey. Caffrey out wide to Coote. One touch into Martin. Coyle once again. Coote, Martin, they're playing pretty well going forward. There's the goal scorer in Boyd. Intercepted, and now Odisha can counter through Bumus and Krishna. Krishna out wide to Jerry. I like this guy, man. Jerry, he's probably been their most exciting player. A little bit better possession in the second half from Odisha. They just need to create some opportunities. That is a good ball to Jerry. Let's see what he can create. Jerry drops it off. Callring tries to play it back to Jerry, but it is intercepted by Tulloch, and now Coyle is in some space in that midfield. You find the outlet pass to Boyd. Boyd going forward into Martin. Martin slows it down back to Boyd. Boyd, Coyle. Dangerous from Shelburne here. Back heel. That is beautiful. Coyle. That is wonderful. What a goal. Unstoppable. The side from Ireland, sponsored by O'Neill's. Shelburne take a commanding 2-0 lead here over a very unfortunate and unlucky side in Odisha. No chance for the goalkeeper, really. And Odisha is making their first change. I have no idea who is coming off or who is coming on. Who is it? Someone tell me. Call ring. There it is. Dory is coming on for Vanla Rutfella. Is that Jerry? I think that was Jerry. Maybe Jerry came off, but yeah. The ball is going forward. Man, Odisha needs something special here, don't they? Yes, they do. Martin. Don't let it get out of hand, though. Keep it at 2. Keep it at 2 here. Come on, Odisha. Keep it at 2. Martin. Wilson. They might not be able to keep it at 2. Boyd. Coyle. Oh, that's magnificent. Yeah, it's going to be 3. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Shelburne looking like prime Barcelona. 3-0 in the 73rd minute. It's over. Just really not enough quality in the Odisha side. There they are going forward once again. Another opportunity. It is blocked in the 78th minute. Dory, the substitute, into the box. Drops it off to Callring. Jahu back to Callring. A little bit more direct from Odisha. This is where they needed to be in the first 80 minutes, but unfortunately they haven't been there. They've just been conceding and defending. Dory. Bumus. Back to Dory. Into the box it goes. Bone. Someone get up. Wilson clears it. Maybe a consolation. I'd like to see a consolation from Odisha because they are a deserving finalist. Wow. Okay, Bumus. just overran the ball. Little bit of quality shown there. We are going into stoppage time. Only 1 minute left to be added, and I think that's going to be it. Is the ref really going to let them play? No, he is not. And we have our worst Champions League winner. We have found the best of the worst, guys. Our worst Champions League winner is a club from Ireland. It is Shelburne FC. They've been very, very good this entire competition. Really putting a question to, is the Irish League a very good league? Well, here, they are crowned the champions. You have to give it to Odisha as well. I saw on the Odisha jerseys where it said Odisha, Indians' best kept secret, and my oh my, did they perform like it? Yes, they did. Congratulations to Odisha to reach in the final, but ultimately, the Irish club Shelburne are crowned the worst Champions League winners. They beat clubs from England, they beat clubs from India, and they are fully deserving. Congratulations. Thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay happy, stay healthy, always keep smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any other cool ideas that you want to see on the channel, please comment them down below. Take care, guys. I'll see you very soon. Peace, 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 peace. Congratulations, Shelburne. You are crowned champions.